Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time that we've been waiting for. Good morning and welcome back to fishing. So we are going to the spot right now. It is May 2nd. It is actually technically the first day of walleye season and to a lesser extent pickerel season. Not that that's what we're targeting, but that's something we could go for because we are looking to harvest something today. Yesterday I got a nice little lake trout unexpectedly, and I'd like to get at least one more fish, ideally another lake trout, in order to finish that and make it a full dinner. We'll see how that goes. But we're getting out into this spot right now, and we are probably going to get there and in the water about 7 o'clock. A little later than ideal, but I want to get at least a little bit of sleep last night. We're gonna probably start by fishing somewhat shallowish and then make our way out a bit deeper as things, move on. But I don't know, we'll call it like we see it. But again, I would like to get some lake trout fishing in as part of the agenda, and we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna get out there, and once I am there, you will see. Later. Right, we have made it out to the water, and we're gonna try and get right into some fish. So we're gonna see if we can maybe go for some Lakers first, get out deep, but actually on the way to them, there's a few shallow spots I wanna maybe just hit up, ones that have been productive for me in the past. We'll see. Definitely quite a few people getting on the water today, so want to be mindful of where we're going, stay away from the crowds, etc. Seems like a good first spot. Got a little wind in our face, so we're gonna have to get used to that, but just doing a few quick runs before we start making our way out deep. Right now we're in about 8 to 10 feet of water, throwing the Keitech, just drop and pop. Slow, working the shoreline, then working it out from there. If I think this isn't working, then we'll start working a little bit deeper. We are in the shadow side right now. The sun just rose, so this side seems inactive. We might really focus our efforts on the other side till things warm up. It is supposed to get pretty nice today. However, right now it's a little brisk, probably about 40 degrees out. We got a little wind too to make things interesting. But it'd be nice to be the first one to hit this spot up. Good looking spot. A little sheltered from the wind over here too, so see what that does for us. Trying not to get too close, but close enough to get into that structure. Right now we're throwing a Keitech. We might switch to a jerkbait if we have to. Got him just when I was about to switch lures. Getting that skunk out early. Oh, that was a nice fish. Dang. That one felt good. Looked good too. We just gave lake trout about an hour, and I'm not done with them. I just want to give it a break because I want to make sure I catch something today. Still haven't gotten the skunk out of the boat. We had one hook up this morning, nothing on the Laker front. Marked a lot of bait, and like I said, we'll give them another go a little later, but I don't want to completely overlook what's happening inshore. So it's about 8:30 right now. This can definitely work. I'm going to start by just throwing the 3-inch Keitech Bad Impact Shad. Or is it 2-inch? I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna throw this. We're just gonna fish it real slow in the shoreline, maybe 5 to 15 feet of water depending where we are, and hopefully that will pick something up. Trying to switch up, throwing the shadow wrap, X wrap, and see if this could A, work, and B, yield fish. We know it works from shore, but can we make it work from the kayak? That is the question. Got him. What do we have here? Smallmouth. Smallmouth on the shadow wrap. I'm gonna net him just to make sure we don't hook ourselves. Alright, cool. Nice little fish, good start. Break the skunk. All right, broke the skunk on the shadow wrap. Let's see if we can get some more, and some big ones. We're rolling up on a stretch of shoreline that I've done very well on in the past. A couple boats have gone over this, so I don't know if there's still anything really around here, if they've been spooked, but it's worth a shot. See how it goes. See what we can do with the Keitech. What is this? Big smallmouth. Big largemouth, jeez. Uh-oh. Big largemouth. Was not expecting that. Damn, that's a nice fish. Stay on. Woo! Oh man, what a tank. What a tank. It's like not even that long. Look how fat that thing is. Holy crap. Look at that chunk. Woo! That thing's only like maybe 18 inches, but he's all of 4.5 pounds. Maybe, oh my God. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Yeah, he's short. Solid though, God. Three and a half. I mean, this thing is not long. He's only 17 inches, but he is thick. Jeez. Awesome. It might have been one of the fattest largemouth I've ever seen in my entire life. Or in a very long time at least. So, not a monster, but 3.5 pounds at 17. That is some serious girth. Let's see if there's a bigger one. We're at 3 combined species so far. 1 largemouth, 1 smallmouth, and 1 pickerel and 1 lost pickerel, and probably 1 lost smallmouth too. And we got a loop in our line, great. Wow, 2 for 2. 2 for 2, that's what I'm talking about. I'll go 2 for 2 all day. What is this? Is this a... Oh man, this might be my lucky day. This is my lucky day. Is that what I think? Oh yes, it is. Wasn't even looking for him and we got him. Wasn't even looking for him, we got him, and he just popped off. Oh man. My lucky day or what? Love the Keitech for sure. Alright, I got him. We're just not letting him get out of this boat. We've learned our lesson from that, haven't we? Keep this net nice and high. I thought that was a walleye for a second. I was like, what? But I will take a Laker because that's Seal's dinner. All right. Did not anticipate this. Laker. Did not anticipate this. Laker, nice and shallow. Ball. In fish in the shallows, yeah. It's not even early, but we'll take it. Viewers at home, in case you're wondering, you want to make sure that I'm not keeping a short fish. I assure you, this guy is just touching. See if you can see that. He is touching just about 24, so easy keeper, 15-inch size limit. In he goes. All right, we just got a Laker in the boat now, so we've got dinner for sure for one night. Maybe we'll pan fry some or broil some and then smoke the rest. I don't know, but we got enough for a solid dinner. All right, so we fished for a combined hour and a half probably in, you know, 60 to 80 feet of water and don't even get a nibble. And then we try and fish the shallows and we get a 3.5 pound largemouth. That's probably one of the fattest fish I've ever caught. Immediately followed the next cast by 24-inch Laker. Not a bad run. Something I haven't done for a while. Stretch our legs out. As soon as there's wind, you get pushed, though. That's the only trick. Usually don't like fishing standing on these things too much, but it is nice to stretch our legs out, and particularly with the jerk bait, it makes it a lot easier to fish it right. Oh man, got something. Feels good. Let's get up low. Case in point, what do we have here? Oh yeah, that's the smallmouth. That's the smallmouth we want. That's a nice fish. On the jerkbait. That's a thick one too. That might be it. I don't think so, but it might be close to, that's a 3 and change. I'm not gonna weigh him, but it's a nice fish. Nice, maybe pushing 3. Nice fish. Best smallmouth of the day so far. All right, back you go. Don't mind that lake trout. All right, we just got that smallmouth. So we're at 2 smallmouth, 1 largemouth, 1 pickerel, and 1 lake trout. And I told myself I'd eat something after my next fish, so we got a little homemade English muffin, peanut butter and jelly. Little lunch break. This looks pretty promising over here. This whole area looks pretty good. A lot of overhang right into the water. Oh man, we almost let that one get away. Thank goodness we didn't. Oh man, big smallmouth, big smallmouth. Jeez. That might be it. That might be it. Oh man, we almost lost that one. That is, I think it just popped off. Oh man, that's a long fish. I don't know if it's gonna make 4 though, but nice fish. We almost blew that one. Nice fish. Let's get a measure. Get a quick measure. He is touching 19.5. Sure, why the hell not? Let's weigh him. Smallmouth. I didn't get it on camera, the weight. I thought my camera was on, but it wasn't. It was just barely a hair under 3 pounds, but it was 19 inches. So, and if that thing was thicker, that would have been my 4-pounder. I've gotten plenty of fish thick enough to be 4 pounds, but they're not long enough, and plenty of fish long enough, but they're skinny, so it doesn't work. So that's just the name of the game, I suppose. Shadow wrap time. Knew there had to be something over here. Largemouth. Man, what is that? Oh, another pig largemouth. Not quite as big as the last one, but we'll certainly get a look at it. Actually, a pretty nice fish. Oh, nice. All right, it's another really nice fish. Somewhere around 3 pounds. If I had to guess, which I don't need to, but I will. Oh. Got into some nice toad largemouth today. Very healthy fish in this lake. Very cool. We're not going to weigh this one, but let's get a little measure. Or not. Man, my feet. He does not like this ruler one bit. This one's a little bigger. 17.5. That one will go 3.5 too. Really nice fish. I really have to imagine there's a fish on this shoreline with all these submerged trees and ideal depths for the most part. Drop-offs right into some, 6 to 8 foot water. It's got to be something. If they don't hit this Rapala, we're going back over this, the Keitech. Got him. What do we have here? Smallmouth, it looks like. Bigger than I thought it'd be. Big pale fish. Be careful with these troubles. Ollie right there. That one's got a little bit of a gut. I bet if the 19-incher had that gut, would have been closer to 3.5 or 4 pounds. Cool. I must say, I'm pretty impressed with this shadow wrap. I didn't even know this existed until I saw it on the shelf, and I only got it because there were no more X-Raps. So I must say, I'm going to add this to my arsenal because I think this actually fishes a lot better on the kayak than the X-Rap does, thanks to its longer beak or bill. All right, second to last battery pack, and I don't think this is a very good one, so let's try and make this one count. Yeah. Good fish. Oh, nice largemouths. Getting on this largemouth bite today. Getting the green bass. It might be hard. Oh, he's barely hooked. Get in there, get in there. Wow, that might be the biggest of the day so far. I didn't even realize how big he was until he got in that net. Third really nice largemouth, 3-pounder. So thick though. These things are so cool when they're pre-spawned like this. Very cool. All right, just noticed that my camera was all out of whack, but we just got this fish. Beauty, look at that thing. That is a toad right there. It's gonna wait on it real quick. I think it's probably pushing 4, 3.5 at least. I called that one off. 3, I'll take it. Another beauty. Right, let's get him back on his way. Awesome. We're just gonna keep this up here. We've definitely gotten to a good pattern right now. This shadow wrap, throwing right along the shoreline and working it back to the boat, definitely been a winning strategy. So let's see if we can get a real nice fish. This could be good. Oh man, almost missed him. Almost missed this guy. Not a big one, but we'll take him. Let's not get hooked. See you later, buddy. All right, we're making our way back. We just crossed the lake, plus we're on our last battery pack, so we're just going to only fish areas that look really, really fishy. So this tree and this shoreline look like a nice place to start. That was pretty weak cast. This could be good. Got him. Ah, missed. We got him. Just went towards the boat. And he's not very big. A lot of little guys. There he is. Another largemouth. Another nice largemouth. Not the massive one we're looking for, but he's still nice. Another 3-pounder. Maybe bigger, actually. That's cool. Let's get him back. Alright, so that's going to do it, guys. I'm completely out of GoPro battery, and it's like 4 o'clock, so we're going to make our way back to the launch and get home. Probably actually going to stop at the store and pick up some more of those Rapalas, just because they were really crushing it today. But aside from that, it was pretty good. Didn't get any huge fish today, but we got a lot of nice fish. A lot of good-sized largemouth. That pickerel that we're going to clean up. That one lake trout, obviously. A few smallmouth, not nearly as many as I thought or hoped for, but overall a good time. So, yeah, a little tiring, but it was a fun time in the water. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you. I'll see you out in the water next time. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you later.